Attention, citizens of the internet, this is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. The weekly rapture is upon you all.
We're here to blow your fucking minds, shove our opinions down your throat, and make you listen to our music.
So we are here in the Hanno Cave. Where are we at, Boo Bear?
We are in the Hanno Cave right off of US 1 at the middle of the Okefenokee Swamp. The gators are biting at the door, but we are live.
I think that was the first time Mike Ross
that is the first time he's ever heard. That's the truth, though. The gators are right there at the window and the door, and we're fucking live.
Yeah. So I'm DJ Hans, and I'm here with the big, bad... kind of somewhat bad Boo Bear.
And we got Mr.
Mike Richards Ross in the building.
That's right. I couldn't remember if you do britches in between it. I was just going to say Mike Ross. I just, I didn't want to make it sound plain. Like fucking... There's the encore.
I got the nickname Riches from the fact that I never lived life based on money and materialistic shit because I wasn't raised up with it.
No, okay.
I was raised up in, you know what I'm saying?
So it's like the irony thing then. Yeah.
No, it ain't no irony.
Oh, I mean that's like
it's the beauty.
Okay, well, beauty, irony. I mean, it's sort of irony, like ironic.
I guess if you're speaking in Alanis Morissette terms, then guess so.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
All right. So we got a nice little music lineup here for you first before we get started anything crazy. But I will let you guys know now that coming up tonight we have a shitload of interviews.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully a shitload of interviews.
Hopefully a shitload of interviews you guys do.
And
we got a big shout out to Big Amp Parker. He'll be calling in tonight sometime. And we also got Trade Day representing Duval County.
And we got some Larry Nachos, who was a previous guest.
Oh, Larry.
Yep, Larry Nachos. He's going to come on here and talk about what he's been up to and everything. And but we'll get to all that right after this first song break. First off, we got some Rage, followed by some Larry Nachos, followed by some Trey Day, and then some Mike Rich's Ross. Also, just a little side note, we have an Exit 92 exclusive with the Big Bad Boo Bear and his solo of a song.
Yeah, it was... Yeah, you guys will see. We'll explain it later on. You guys enjoy what we got. Rage. See me
now. Y'all niggas say you don't see me. Yeah, I'm stacking paper, bitch. The sun up, the sun down. The play about the cheese, so if you fuck around, get gunned down. That's how we do it, cause paper ain't no secret. I done dropped 10, 20s, 100, no in between shit. Lay it out, I'll be fresher than a motherfucker. You boy raised, I'll be hustling like a motherfucker. Only one, know there ain't another like me. These bitches bumming hustle, just get a white tee. My style like wow, her facialist spread, say she want it right now. Dogs going crazy, got her stuck on SoundCloud. While I approach the intermission, hit her ass like Great Poop Pond. I'm about to ask for dinner, going chasing not the paper, not the pussy, word is born. We all gotta eat, one hit that we on. Yeah, we all gotta eat, one hit that we on. I see him checking my biography, I do this shit here obviously. Loyalty recognize, so I feel it ain't no stopping me. Cause choppers in my section, 10 goes down, so play ain't no flex. My heat's worse now. Niggas say raw to me, come see me now. I'm like a 16s down, like who, what, when, how. Niggas say raw to me, come see me now. I'm like a 16s down, like who, what, when, how. You did?
Y'all niggas say y'all see me, bet y'all see me now. Y'all niggas say y'all hear me, bet y'all hear me now. Y'all niggas say y'all see me, bet y'all see me now. I bet y'all
a motherfucker genie. Saying the most, but on the low you wanna be me. My mama say the number one thing she wanna see is me on TV. The bigger the better, so with the punch I don't be greedy. A lot to provide, so always give it to the needy. Rage a competitor, always ahead of you, doing everything I gotta do to get back to the cheddar, bro. The haters never stop my flow, gotta keep telling ya. Keep going till I had enough, but I won't settle, bro. Yeah, y'all niggas say y'all don't hear me, but I ain't worried about it. I got a lot on my mind to keep on blowing the pine, so I so how did they vote to even care about it?
Y'all niggas say y'all don't see me, bet y'all see me now. Y'all niggas say y'all don't hear me, bet y'all hear me now. Y'all niggas say y'all don't see me, bet y'all see me now. I bet y'all hear me now. I bet y'all see me now. When I'm coming, nigga bet you see me when I'm coming. Nigga bet you hear me when I'm coming. Bet you see me when I'm coming. Nigga bet you hear me when I'm coming. Nigga bet you see me when I'm coming. Bet you hear me when I'm coming. Y'all niggas say y'all don't hear me, bet y'all hear me now. I bet y'all hear me now. I bet y'all hear me now.
are presenting you WWE T-Money.
Cause it bees like that,
Like that, like that.
sometimes. In the games we play. Snakes in the grass, I got that pistol right beside me while I'm getting this cash. Cause it bees like that,
Like that, like that.
sometimes. In the games we play. You lost it all on the dice, so you up the pistol robbing dog and ain't thinking twice. Cause it bees like that,
Like that, like that.
sometimes. In the games we play. Best believe that a bitch will set you up. Should be sucking your dick. Why them boys come wet you up? Cause it bees like that,
Like that, like that.
sometimes. In the games we play. Snakes in the grass, I got that pistol right beside me while I'm getting this cash. Cause it bees like that,
Like that, like that.
sometimes. In the games we play. You lost it all on the dice, so you up the pistol robbing dog and ain't thinking twice. Cause it bees like that,
Like that, like that.
sometimes. In the games we play. Best believe that a bitch will set you up. Should be sucking your dick. Why them boys come wet you up, wet you up. Duval County back roads, riding dirty, flipping nose, getting money. Yeah, I know done ran through a lot of dough. Lot of friends done turned to foes. Wife and material done turned to hoes. Feast with coke up in they nose. Stop for the picture, so I post. Came from the bottom, yep, I rose. Had a couple calls that was close. Had some of the covers trying to post. Asking questions about some blow. Hit him with a dumb face, I don't know. Stick to your circle, stay to your code. Life is hard, but pressure don't fold. Stay away from loud mouths and told. Stitching everywhere, shit getting old. 223s turn your body cold. Send the girl to set you up. 2 Russell's K to wet you up. Pour 4 in my double cup. Untape up next, we are up. Moment of silence, free little V. Crackers need a lemon dog free. Untamed, grinding out here. Yeah, dog, it's our turn to eat. Focus on exchange, pay attention, can't slip. Play me if you want it, then I'll give you this whole clip. Like it's doing somersaults and backflips. Cause it bees like that,
Like that, like that.
sometimes. In the games we play. Snakes in the grass, I got that pistol right beside me while I'm getting this cash. Cause it bees like that,
Like that, like that.
sometimes. In the games we play. You lost it all on the dice, so you up the pistol robbing dog and ain't thinking twice. Cause it bees like that,
Like that, like that.
sometimes. In the games we play. Best believe that a bitch will set you up. Should be sucking your dick. Why them boys come wet you up? Cause it bees like that,
Like that, like that.
sometimes. In the games we play. Snakes in the grass, I got that pistol right beside me while I'm getting this cash. Cause it bees like that,
Like that, like that.
sometimes. In the games we play.
Unchained Records.
Man, it's real life shit. I refuse to do it any other way. I refuse. I know I'm working with a short fuse. Elevate, elevate. They said I wouldn't make. They said I wouldn't make. Yeah, they said I wouldn't make. Yeah, they said I wouldn't make. But for my kids' sake, man, I had to keep going. But for my kids' sake, man, I had to keep going. They said I wouldn't make. They said I wouldn't make. Yeah, they said I wouldn't make. Yeah, they said I wouldn't make. Riches. But for my kids' sake, man, I had to keep going. But for my kids' sake, man, I had to keep going. They said I wouldn't make it. Said rap wasn't for me. So I had to grab the pen and pad and really got it pumping. Nah, I'm kidding. It's all off the top. I do it for my hood. Yeah, I do it for my block. I remember when my daughter told me. She my biggest fan, and daddy be great. From that day forward, I promise to never in my life stop or ever quit. I gotta show her if you dream it, you can really get it. So for her, best believe I'ma get it. We gon' be sitting on the throne. I ain't talking at the pearly gates, I'm talking right now. Right now. Baby girl, I love you. And I'm talking to all 3 of them. Son, I really miss you. Son, I really miss you. They said I wouldn't make. They said I wouldn't make. Yeah, they said I wouldn't make. Yeah, they said I wouldn't make. But for my kids' sake, man, I had to keep going. But for my kids' sake, man, I had to keep going. They said I wouldn't make. They said I wouldn't make. Yeah, they said I wouldn't make. Yeah, they said I wouldn't make. But for my kids' sake, man, I had to keep going. But for my kids' sake, man, I had to keep going. Keep going. Grinding hard for a better life when they told me that the game chose me, and I owe it to myself, cause they ain't give me nothing, not even just a little chance. Just seeing past the ethics, well I guess they compass broke. Be safe in your direction, and the next time you see me, just stop by my section and have a couple drinks. Maybe you ain't know it, but God's timing dashed me. My natural born nature is doper than your rapper scheme, and I don't need no collagen, and I don't really need your team. Never made it there, but I party like a college scene. Got a golden arch, you can say I'm just a dollar king. Dose hits dropping, you can say that there's unanimity. My bad for the packaging, is presently speaking, I'm just living out my dream. Presently speaking, I'm just living out my dreams. Remember when I started up, $1 in a dream. Let's go. They told me that my dreams would really be nothing, nothing. They told me that my dreams would really be nothing, nothing. But I'm living out my dream. 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 Though they said I wouldn't make. They said I wouldn't make. They said I wouldn't make. Yeah, they said I wouldn't make. Yeah, they said I wouldn't make. But for my kids' sake, man, I had to keep going. But for my kids' sake, man, I had to keep going. They said I wouldn't make. They said I wouldn't make. Yeah, they said I wouldn't make. Yeah, they said I wouldn't make it. But for my kids' sake, man, I had to keep going. But for my kids' sake.
Yeah. Baby, close your eyes and make a wish. I'll take you places where they specialize your favorite dish. Here's the motto for the evening, baby, limitless. Anything that you ask for shall exist. Readjust your whole life like a cable dish. I wanna be in your presence, baby, that's a gift. I love your smile, I love your style, I love the way you talk. I'm from the country and she love that cause she from New York. Whew. And that walk is so addicting, don't need no convincing that you're my queen that I've been missing. Got me all in my feelings like Mary J reminiscing. And since you're holding my hand, I feel like we should be kissing, I get ahead of myself, but your beauty is a thief, it keeps on taking my breath. Top shelf compliments in front row at the venue, just kicking like it's safe and chilling harder than some igloos. Baby, oh baby, I am what you need, satisfaction guaranteed. There's a world that I know, and baby I wanna show you that it will be satisfaction guaranteed. Underappreciated, underestimated, underrated. But you had him under your cover, was since that made it. Was aggravated, but let it burn just like Usher Raymond. I'm elated, your ex ain't make it, let's celebrate it. Your happiness overdue, and boo, I can solve that problem. Take off your heels, get tennis shoes, let's run through some commas. Hot tubs and foot rubs, relax in the sauna. Secluded rooms, lit by the moon like mountains, I do. The unexpected, that's why that kitty purr like it's rude. Plus introductions, no interruptions of something new. That color purple, no whooping, stronger than Goldberg. Eyes lower than ant dicks, high as a bird. Body superb, I wanna take actions like a verb. Give you that brain and have you thinking Celeste a nerd. And I ain't tripping, boot my feet up. And sipping on champagne so chill, make you turn the heat up. Baby, oh baby, I am what you need, satisfaction guaranteed. There's a world that I know, and baby I wanna show you that it will be satisfaction guaranteed.
Running crazy, so glad that you're my baby. You got the key to my heart, you had it from the start.
family members. Flying in G6, picked up in Continentals. Your mother see that you're happy even though confidential. The way I treat you is presidential, it's so official. My first lady, so when I do it, it's monumental. Here's my heart, you can keep it, this love is not a rental. That body fire, got a touch on it like a Kindle. I never change, stay on point, number 2, pencil.
Baby, oh baby, I am what you need, satisfaction guaranteed. There's a world that I know, and baby, I wanna show you. I will be satisfaction guaranteed.
Go and get it clean, let's car wash. Let's go. Get it clean, let's car wash. Go and get it clean, let's car wash. I can get it clean, let's car wash. You can get it clean, let's car wash. Go and get it clean, let's car wash. Go and get it clean at the car wash. I can get it clean at the car wash. You can get it clean at the car wash. Come and get it clean at the car wash. I hustle process in my street, so you know that they call me animal. Pass me the tracker, you know I'm a eater, just like I'm a cannibal. Up in the trap in the kitchen with 2 beakers like I'm a scientist. I'm up like a rocket, I'm headed to the top, don't care how high it is. I give her this dick and this dick and this dick and don't give her no promises. I never regretted a thing, so you know that it ain't no apologies. I keep that white girl to dancing, so you know they calling me Swayze. I swerving and swerving like 50 and then I go buy a Mercedes. Shorty stay down on my lap, you know she giving me inspiration. Smoking this gas in this car, but we gon' need some more ventilation. Thinking about my niggas and all of that talent they facing. Fuck all them crackers and fuck all them judges, fuck all that probation. Brick out the brick, out the brick, out the brick, you can call me a mason. Then back to the studio, drop a new track, ain't no time to be wasting. Brick out the brick, out the brick, out the brick, you can call me a mason. Then back to the studio, drop a new track, ain't no time to be wasting. Go and get it clean at the car wash. I can get it clean at the car wash. You can get it clean at the car wash. Come and get it clean at the car wash. Go and get it clean at the car wash. I can get it clean at the car wash. You can get it clean at the car wash. Come and get it clean at the car wash. They told me the money would do, so I went and paid all of the costs. Like Robert De Niro, Pacino, nigga, you can call me a boss. These niggas that play with the work, so you know that you're taking the loss. But you can get it clean at the car wash. The tickets so foreign, the whip so foreign, it came with a visa. They coming so white and so pretty, I call a bitch Mona Lisa. These niggas a crab, then call me a lobster. If this nigga's a goon, then call me a monster. Kawasaki, got your chick calling me poppy. What you talking about, clown? It ain't about money, you lost me. Red light on the block, but nobody can stop me. All night by mine, like I've been drinking that coffee. Shot after shot after shot after shot, like I was a doctor. Rack after rack after rack until there no more room in the closet. Shot after shot after shot after shot, like I was a doctor. Rack after rack after rack until there no more room in the closet. Go and get it clean at the car wash. I can get it clean at the car wash. You can get it clean at the car wash. Go and get it clean at the car wash. Go and get it clean at the car wash. I can get it clean at the car wash. You can get it clean at the car wash. Come and get it clean at the car wash.
Why y'all so fake and I'm so real, so real. Tryna make it out, that's how we feel, we feel. We fight for the dreams we have today. We fight for the dreams we have today.
Dr. King had a dream, Obama had a dream. If they could achieve theirs, what's stopping me? Dr. King had a dream, Obama had a dream. If they could achieve theirs, what's stopping me?
I'm on it, grinding to make a living, setting goals, determined to make it out of this city. Persistent, no matter what happens, I'll keep going like drama in them. I guess I'm just waiting on my moment. It's hard out, feeling all, I refuse to stop. Living in the city, we like crabs in the crab pots, pulling each other down, hating on one another. But I'ma fix it now before the world eat us for supper. Strengthening our youth, motivating the old, till everybody's free to go for the goal. Highly anticipating to step in the ranks of greatness, stay fighting for the dream. I'm feeling like we gon' make it, so look up. Keep your head to the sky and never look down. We grind till we die, so look up and keep your head to the sky. Never look down, we grind till we die. Why y'all so fake and I'm so real, so real. Tryna make it out, that's how we feel, we feel. We fight for the dreams we have today. We fight for the dreams we have today.
Dr. King had a dream, Obama had a dream. If they could achieve theirs, what's stopping me? Dr. King had a dream, Obama had a dream. If they could achieve theirs, what's stopping me?
Now I can talk you to death about the money and the cars, or being a real get in the streets fully armed, but I won't. Cause most who say they real, I really flow. All these fake gangsta acts should be against the law. I mean, yeah, I got them tools, and yeah, I got some money, but I use them when I need them and never use them for fronting. Grateful for what I have, it's better than nothing, but I'm working for my folks so we can all be stunting. Do it for my city jacks, aka Dreamville. Never turn my back on my peoples, always kept it real. This one for the dreamers, working toward the goal. The motivational tune for the young and the old. All my parents, what's up? School kids, what's up? Convicts, what's up? Everybody got a dream, whether it's trying to get rich or doing the right thing. We keep it moving no matter how hard things seem.
Even though the guns ring, we tryna raise our kings and our queens, so we living out our dream. Even though the guns ring, we tryna raise our kings and our queens, so we living out our dream.
Cause we all so fake and I'm so real, so real. Tryna make it out, that's how we feel, we feel. We fight for the dreams we have today. We fight for the dreams we have today.
Dr. King had a dream, Obama had a dream. If they could achieve theirs, what's stopping me? Dr. King had a dream, Obama had a dream. If they could achieve theirs, what's stopping me?
I love this shit, man, I swear.
You know how it come on.
This is Danny Phantom, your host. Drop top. Play Fuego on the beat.
Old school whip, it's old school magic, it's old school, so I got a lot of old habits. Old habits, old habits. Call me crazy, they just seem to call me old fashioned. The old school whip got this old school magic. Old school, so I got a lot of old habits. Old habits, old habits. Call me crazy, they just seem to call me old fashioned. See, I'm different from these youngins. I'm the type to show affection before I have to show aggression. Have your back, you do me dirty, you gon' have to get protection. Try to teach you, here's a lesson. Pay attention, pay to listen. Painted image, tainted vision. He was snitching, set me up, I can't forget him. One thing about it, if you ain't real, don't be around me. Saw a lot of fakes flop. Minute that I started preaching, different doctor, not a doctor, just a ghost who better for you. Aftermath from afterlife, Casper friendly, Casper nice. Danny different, he don't think twice. Gotta get it, this my time, taking chances, trying to make a split decision. 7 engine, grip the shift and tires spinning, running lights. My life I'm living don't excite. Only exit with the mic, pen and pad I hit on sight. From the bottom on a chance, but I'm feeling top flight. Box body feeling right. I'm a boss, don't need a knife, nor a gun to show my might. Don't need a hoe, I need a wife, and I ain't trying to have no baby mama. Added with the drama plus a mama and the drama, trying to raise my gist right. Mom and pops inside they life didn't have it. Reason why family hate me, still I thrive. Yeah, I get it. Like sheep as the scenes, but I be up underneath. Still a wolf showing my teeth. Never beg, wanna plead. Never guilty, still a G. Riding dirty, still been clean. Everybody say I'm different, they don't notice what I be. Old school whip, that old school magic. This old school soul, I got a lot of old habits. Old habits, old habits. Call me crazy, they just seem to call me old fashioned. An old school whip, this old school magic. This old school soul, I got a lot of old habits. Old habits, old habits. Call me crazy, they just seem to call me old fashioned. Still the type to fight for the bloods and ones that's close and never really had a mother. This is something different. Comatose, I'm slept on, everybody wanna talk. I'm riding in an 87, this is what I want. An 88 boxed out Ford, F-150 in the seat. Painted tailgate, said the Lord, my dad's gave it to me. I was rolling, had my feet up on the dash, trying to kick it. This was something different. Stick shift when I'm whipping, hold up, man, I gotta get it. Ridiculous how I'm feeling. No feelings on the beat, and if you never think you feel it, I don't feel it. Hold up, man. Killing the beat, ripping the game, letting them go. I'm knowing my name is C to the A to the S to the P to the E to the R. Flaming the yard, fuego on pause. Hold up, I got it. This is them bars, spitting, I'm raw. Hold up, they talk, nothing, I'm gone. In my own, alone as it could be, but I'm riding in some old shit. They can say I'm so unique. And an old school whip, old school magic. This old school, so I got a lot of old habits. Old habits. Old habits, call me crazy, they just seem to call me old fashioned. An old school whip, it's old school magic. An old school soul, I got a lot of old habits. Old habits, old habits, call me crazy, they just seem to call me old fashioned.
Chasing me on, and I don't give a damn. Yeah, I've been making my way on down to Alabama. They've been chasing me all the fucking way, and I don't fucking give a damn. I got my girl in my right seat, she's sitting right beside me, and I've been making my way. I've been making my way, I'm making my way. Maybe it was the drugs that got me. Or maybe it was the bang that stopped me. It couldn't have been that girl in the right seat. Her name was the same name as the officer's daughter. Oh yeah. I've been on making my way. I'm just going and going and going. Yeah, them wheels are rolling. Yeah, them wheels are rolling. Now them wheels are rolling. Yeah, them wheels are rolling. I got nothing behind me but those red and blue lights. I'm making my way until the dead of night. Don't be scared, baby, cause we gonna be on our own now. We gonna be making our way, making our motherfucking way. Ooh, I'm gonna make it my way. I'm making my way. I'm making my way. Making my. Turned 80 years old yesterday. They never caught me on the way to Alabama. I didn't give a damn right then. I'm living high on the horse. I got 60 mil in the bank. Everything is going great. But that woman of mine, she's been a fucking around. And damn, I don't know what I'm gonna do but lay here in the ground. Lay here in the ground. Cause she's a-making her way. Yeah, she's a-making her way. She's a-making her way, making her way, making her way with every bit of my money. Making her way, making her way, making her way with every bit of my sanity. Making her way, ooh, making her way. God damn, she's making her way with my motherfucking heart. Yeah, now she's making a way, and it's all about to restart. I'm just gonna make it my way. I'm just gonna make it my way.
And we're back to the Weekly Rapture only on Exit 92 Radio. I am DJ Hans, and I'm here with the Big Bad Boo Bear! Or something. You can probably say that a lot better than I can.
Yeah, though, it's okay, it's okay. You ruined it, but it's fine.
Elevate!
And Mike Rich's Ross.
That's right, Mr. Mike Ross!
That last song that was just on was by the Big Bad Boo Bear, and
listen, that was one of the dopest freestyles that I've seen with the harmonically used ever. I mean, this man came off the top and just belted it out, and I was like, where did it come from? Where did it come from?
Oh, it was fun, man. It was a lot of fun shit. You know, like, I talked to Hano earlier about getting a backing track, and he got an awesome fucking backing track, and I felt it. Don't have any idea where the fuck it came from. Like I think you asked me earlier, the story is, and I think this is the way I explained it because I thought it was just a funny explanation in my head. Is he asked me where the story was, and I said, well, when I heard the guitar, I thought of Alabama. When I thought of Alabama, I thought about was it Cops and Robbers, and when I thought about Cops and Robbers, I thought, you know, well, it's probably would be like the ultimate like double-edged sword,
the icing on the cake.
Yeah, would be to have the cop's daughter in the seat beside you. And then I figured she'd probably like a two-timing hoe. And yeah, you know, there you go. That's the story of that, you know. There's not even, there's making my ways. I mean, I said it enough times. It was fun, though. I love that. It was great.
But, so, like I said, you know, that song was by him. And in the history of Exit 92 Radio and Weekly Rapture, we have never interviewed the Big Bad Boo Bear. Like, he's been playing with the harmonica and working on music for years, but he has never been interviewed.
Well, you know what? I like I told you, I put one of my songs up on one of my Artists of the Months, and like I lost bad. So I just said, you know what? I'm just not going to do that again. You know, because self confidence was way up here, and then you know, right around that area. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just fucking left it alone.
But it sounds good, and also keep in mind, everybody, that song was completely unmastered.
Oh,
I mean the beat was, but like the harmonica and his singing was completely unmastered.
Yeah, that was a one trick pony. I think I practiced with it for like 5 minutes beforehand. And
like I didn't even cut out the spots where there wasn't anything.
Yeah. Of course not.
No editing. That was raw material. That's what that's called. Raw material.
There we go.
Tuesday Night Raw is what that was. That's what that was. Going in raw.
But yeah, man. So you've been working with music for a number of years. When did you actually pick up the harmonica?
Well, like I had said originally, I really got into country music whenever I was younger, and I don't know. The first song was really that song, "Play Me Some Mountain Music" by Alabama, and then I fell in love with the violin and the way that sounded. For some reason, it led me to listening to more, and then I got into blues a bit, and I really started playing gospel. That was really the first legitimate bit that I actually played was gospel. I started in church, and then from there, I got kicked out of the choir. Little choir thing.
Mike Ross said,
"Well, yeah,
me too."
It was a holiness church, and they wanted musicians, so there wasn't even a sign-up sheet. I just showed up before church one day, and I started playing, and we played the day, and I was told after church, and mind you, I'm like 14, that we don't really think that your style matches, for the gospel.
What's your harmonica playing?
Yeah, I play cross, and like I told you before we got here, cross is like if you're in A, I'm 4 steps down, and that produces a bluesy sound. Mm-hmm. I can't play first position. I don't have the talent, nor can I play third position. All I can play is cross, and so that's what I would play. They're playing Amazing Grace, and I'm over here, and I've got this rapid fucking tremolo and this rapid fucking, twang going on, and they did not feel it. And so, they asked me not to play anymore, so I didn't. I stopped playing in general until I was 16. Mm-hmm. And then I started hanging out with some friends down the road here. They introduced me to the blues deeply, Muddy Waters, Steve Ray Vaughan, Lil Walter, all of them, all my heroes, and that's where it went from there. I've played, I haven't played like any big gigs or anything. I mean, I've played bars all over Jacksonville. I've played in Georgia. I've played on every street corner in this fucking town. I've played in Folkestone, Fernandina, all for free. I've made $50 from 16 to now, my entire career. And it's like averaging like probably like a half a cent a year or something. Yeah. Maybe like 5 or 6 cents a year. Yeah, it pays off.
It's more like a couple dollars a year.
Maybe, yeah. I failed math as well because I was playing music instead of doing math. So,
all right. Yeah. So we have quite a bit of comments here in the chat room. We haven't really been keeping up with them. So,
yeah.
Let's see. Interviewed Boo Bear. Let's see. Much talent. Terrence says much talent. Boo Bear, respect.
I appreciate it, broski.
Yes, we do have the Trade Day interview coming up next. We will be having that on right after the little interview I got here with Boo Bear, and then I'm gonna play one song by Trade Day, and that song is going to be Brand New. Gonna play Brand New next, right after this interview, and then right after Brand New, we are gonna have Trey Day on for a live interview, a weekly Rapture exclusive.
Hell yeah!
A weekly Rapture exclusive.
So, go ahead.
So Boo Bear, you said you picked up the harmonica, when you were about 16, and you really got big into it, and so what was you said you played at quite a few bars. What was the biggest turnout you ever had at any of your shows?
Okay, I'll give you the biggest turnout, and I'll give you my favorite gig, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Biggest turnout, I played a blues festival in Hinesville, Georgia, about 300 people. I was not the only person there. I was there with a band. You're gonna think this is funny. I was there with a band called the Exit 76 band. I shit you not. And I for those the band's not around, but if any of you guys from the band are listening, it didn't come from that. I swear the reason X92 is even around is not from that. But no, I played a Hinesville Blues Festival, which goes on every November. It's a really cool little festival. We were the final act. It was awesome. It was my biggest gig, but it's not my favorite gig because the crowd was nice and they were very cool and all, but they weren't into it. My favorite gig would have to be Bull Tavern, world famous Bull Tavern. You actually might know where that is out in Jacksonville. It's off of Atlantic. It was my band. I can't remember the name we had. We had like 3 different names because people couldn't decide on anything. I just eventually called us the Blues Band for like forever. Buckthorn, that was it. We were going under the Buckthorn Blues Band. That's what we were called at the time. And it was actually about 3 weeks after that gig, and we had 60 people in the house, and it was the most amazing thing I'd ever seen. I mean, these people, and not just the people who had been there to see the band, but the bartenders, and then people who were outside who just kind of hung out, waiting for people to pick them up or just bullshit outside. They were walking inside, and they were all in front of the stage, listening to the music and jamming and fucking, getting with the groove that the band and I had going. It was insane, and I don't remember the date. I couldn't tell you the time, but it really was like one of my favorite gigs of all time. Even with just like 60 people there, it was probably, it was a whole lot of fun.
Hell yeah, that sounds like it was a lot of fun.
Live shows are always amazing.
Oh God, I love them, man.
So, you got anything you want to ask the Boo Bear, Mr. Ross?
As far as influences in music,
who are my influences?
Who are your influences? And who are you trying to influence by your music?
Well, let's see. It's like I told you earlier, influences are like, they're wide and varied. Jake and Elwood Blues, Jody Wells, Ledbetter, Nirvana.
So you like Kurt Cobain?
Yeah, I like his writing. I love those lyrics.
So are you more of a lyrical content type person, or are you more of a rhythmic beat type person?
That depends on the music. Because rock music, for some reason, I like the lyrics a little better. But with blues music, like Stevie Ray Vaughan said, I like the music better. I like how they twang the guitar, or how they play the harmonica, or what kind of emotion they put into the instrument. Because the instrument is just as much of a expressionary tool as the lyrics you put out on paper.
So do you believe that a voice is not considered as a musical instrument?
No. But I do think you think more when you're singing than you do when you're playing. In my opinion.
But you just told me that song you didn't think.
No, I didn't think. But I was also playing.
That has the potential to be a great song. Because at the part where you were singing, you weren't playing. So are you telling me that the part that you were singing wasn't as good as the part?
I'm not saying I wasn't thinking when I was singing, but I'm saying that I thought more when I was singing than when I was actually playing my harmonica. I thought more when I put, because I'm in my head, I've still got to think and put down lyrics in my head before they come out my mouth. I mean, I don't know how you do freestyle, obviously, but I'm guessing that, when you get the beat going and you have the lyrics show up right in your head, you spit them.
Of course.
That's what I did. When I'm playing harp, I don't think. I know where I'm going to go.
If a blind man can still type, then it's the same thing with a man playing the harmonica, correct? Or an instrument.
Yeah,
because
so.
it's the senses.
Yeah.
So are you saying that the sense of feel or spirituality is more in tune than the thought process of mind and visual.
No. I'm just saying that I think that in rock music, you know, when you're singing, the lyrics mean a little more, in my opinion, than the actual music does. I feel more emotion coming from, like, my favorite genres, like blues and, like, jazz. I feel more emotions coming out of the instrument than I do the lyrics. Which is nothing wrong with that. I love the lyrics.
Yeah.
That's what I feel.
I just feel like lyrical content is probably the most powerful thing. Music is what catches the ear and gets you to tune in.
There's definitely nothing wrong with that. I mean, you know, it's really to each its own. I mean, you know,
yeah,
like
definitely.
what music means to you.
Yeah, I mean, you know, very deep, very, very deep. This guy.
This guy is very deep. Very deep.
I'm glad that we have a friend that is not, you know, so damn fucking shallow.
Like a socks and sandals wearing.
Like a socks and sandals wearing motherfucker.
Not those kind of sandals. Like
sandals.
Like sandals with the straps. You know,
I don't know sandals.
Like with the straps.
Who I'm trying to influence, whoever will listen. I don't have like anybody I'm trying to influence. Whoever will listen, whoever has the inclination that they want to pick up a harmonica and they want to listen and they want to try, go for it.
So why would you say that? How could you say that the harmonica has changed your outlook on music?
Ooh, that is a good question. You know what? I need to think because I've never been asked that question.
We'll be right back with you. We're going to spin a couple of tracks and Boo Bear going to answer that question for us as soon as we get back.
And then right after Boo Bear answers that question,
Trey Day, you're on the way.
So, coming up next, we got Trey Day with Brand New and Street Music by the one and only Mike Riches Ross.
Elevate.
Got a brand new chick, pulled off in a brand new whip, skirt, skirt. Got a brand new chick, pulled off in a brand new whip, skirt, skirt. Got a brand new chick and a brand new whip with a brand new fit. I got brand new this, I got brand new that, I'm on some brand new shit. Pick up the flow, came from the days we ain't really had dough. Now we eat good shit, you know we got mo. Grass stay in mo, came from glass in the road. Went from graphite to gold, grab a mic, I explode. Daddy catch up on a boat with my bag to the ropes. Put my wheels to the road, got my chick in my dope. Grab a paper and let's roll, ease my mind as I cruise. Don't mind if I do, though I feel like I was stupid. Stuck up in a pickup, probably spewing with a mental. Put on any instrumental, incidental, accidental. I just kill 'em with a style and a cool with your missus. Riding through the city on some low pro, staying low key. And I can give a damn what they say about me. Car foreign or imported, either way you can't afford to pour Henny in a cup. With the brothers from the north. Got a brand new chick, pulled off in a brand new whip, skirt, skirt. Got a brand new chick, pulled off in a brand new whip, skirt, skirt. Got a brand new chick and a brand new whip with a brand new fit. I got brand new this, I got brand new that, I'm on some brand new shit. Pull up to the spot, chillin' the Passat, it's a turbo 2.0, all white photo, lower 10C smoke. Told my girl to roll a J when we hit that road. Try to take a little trip, maybe take a little sip. Rockin' Neighbor shoes, got me feeling brand new. Shoulda got a sunroof, hard top, hard headed backdrop, sunset. Still got a smile how I made it this far. From an old school truck with a cheating asshole to a brand new car. Modern age with the gadgets or the gadgets. Got a woman, she don't ask, she just know to go and grab it. Ain't another, I'd imagine perfect persons, hidden habits. Sauce and sour shit, we matching up the tents. I need some matches, baby, let's roll. Light it up, shit, passing 95 south, probably whipping through the traffic. Switch lane, smoking, laughing, take a mini vacay. We just need to get away, cooped up in a cabin on a beach outside the day. Made me want a new view, who knew? Always said I never die being broke or being used, they can't stop me. When I move in a brand new whip with a brand new boot. Can't see John C in the booth. Let me go, man, the kid get loose. Got a brand new chick, pulled off in a brand new whip, skirt, skirt. Got a brand new chick, pulled off in a brand new whip, skirt, skirt. Got a brand new chick and a brand new whip with a brand new fit. I got brand new this, I got brand new that, almost on brand new shit. Everything feeling brand new coupe so clean like shampoo. They get mad, I got ammo and I can't stand you. As it seems, I ain't even got a 10 pull to 10 you. At the top of the mountain on my peak, I'm the man in a brand new league. Unique. Everybody get mad, saying that they can't see the boy drive fast, drop top, drip gears. Done, dripping and ripping the back from the rear, pulling that pedal down all to the floor, and this car still been squealing. I know it's for show, riding for low. Gone, all on that road. Gotta, keep it on the low though. Everybody watching.
Elevate. Just live.
Been praying to the Lord that it fades away. I wanna ball for my fam, no NBA. Yeah, the struggle is a storm, it ain't here to stay. Cause the sun gon' rise always. Yeah, the sun gon' rise always. Yeah, the sun gon' rise always. Been praying to the Lord that it fades away. I wanna ball for my fam, no NBA. Yeah, the struggle is a storm, it ain't here to stay. Cause the sun gon' rise always. Yeah, the sun gon' rise always. Yeah, the sun gon' rise always.
Them storms won't last forever. Give your all, that's what you get. Gotta think more moves ahead. Game is on no counterfeit. Got an elegant style, but I'm repping for the struggle. Sluggerfield on Oxford Street. United we stand, won't reach defeat.
Praying to the Lord for some better days. Well, the time is of the essence, so it's here today.
Better give your all, no time to start. It's just like being idols. Let them die, set my words, sing along like recitals. I do it cause I am it, no need for a title. The sickest when I spit it, I ain't never went viral.
Been praying to the Lord that it fades away. I wanna ball for my fam, no NBA. Yeah, the struggle is a storm, it ain't here to stay. Cause the sun gon' rise always. Yeah, the sun gon' rise always. Yeah, the sun gon' rise always. Been praying to the Lord that it fades away. I wanna ball for my fam, no NBA. Yeah, the struggle is a storm, it ain't here to stay. Cause the sun gon' rise always. Yeah, the sun gon' rise always. Yeah, the sun gon' rise always.
Turn up and beat the odds in the Golden State of mind. No Cinderella stories, ain't never seen a shoe come off fit. So I choose to curse through a pen instead of holding it within. Elevate and let it rip the stones that we cast and show me one who ain't sin. And Benji wasn't no president, but I guess that there's irrelevant. Engineering ain't make the track, my cargo's full, I'm past the max. Kill a verse and double that. One more take and run it back.
I was praying to the Lord when I heard him say,
be bold and blunt, know where you're going, I'm the truth, so hear me speak.
So every day I wake, it's a better day.
Then made it through some storms, watch them fade away.
Buzzer be the hits like the NBA.
Stay grinding for my fam, ain't nothing in my way.
Been praying to the Lord that it fades away. I wanna ball for my fam, no NBA. Yeah, the struggle is a storm, it ain't here to stay. Cause the sun gon' rise always. Yeah, the sun gon' rise always. Yeah, the sun gon' rise always. way. Been praying to the Lord that it fades away. I want a ball for my fam, no NBA. Yeah, the struggle is a storm, it ain't here to stay. Cause the sun gon' rise away. Yeah, the sun gon' rise away. Yeah, the sun gon' rise away.
Niggas trying to put the city on. Old ungrateful ass bitches. We be on our grind, just vibing, hating y'all doing. Can't stop us, been making moves, money dance, hammer time, stop, can't touch it. Yeah, y'all might be starving, but my niggas out your fiending, trying to make it for the team and getting it in by any means. And all that creep shit, we ain't on it, man. We peak slip, been on it. And it's money over bitch them, cause that cash, yeah, we bought that. From the streets, where we roam. That's what they want. Can't stare too hard, won't make it home.
Chasing, check, racing, that's what I do daily. Silly talking bitches, they get knocked out talking crazy. Got some shooters with some hooters, finna fry bitches to chickens. Beat the fuck up out your face and use your inches for the lynching. I am not the nigga that you want the issues with. I got issues with myself, you disrespect me, get the fist. No, I'm not rapper thugging, bitch, I will go ham. Shout out to Eastside Ivo.
Bitch, voila, here I am.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, I gotta find y'all in my spam. I need a mention for attention. Poke you hoes like ho, quit playing. Had to count like 1, 2, 3. This bitch does not know what she's saying. Throw a shot at booming bad, boomerang, get to the point.
The beast, that's Tisha though. Fuck you niggas, I don't need you though. You fuck friend, I see through your hoes, and the close ones be down for the most. What the fuck, nigga, what it is? Out your mind, nigga, be for real. Got a lot of niggas that love that still. Try me, they aim it, they got face and grill. On the pill, they wild. Deadly, but they silent, and I'm burning on that loud pack. Wishing a bitch size me. Try me. Girl, I make your click recognize me. Have your nigga running laps, so if he I make you despise me. Freeze. Give me a moment silence for my niggas locked up, cause old Jeremy Lucas watch Highland to Boo Billza. Gorilla. You held it down for 4 years, they dismissed you for the rest. I burn one for you and stay loaded like a pistol.
Yeah, we own that. My bitches take a step back. So we're 10 toes deep in the heat, that was speed. Trying to come to the end, complete for me.
Still real in this bitch, just check the fleet. Boom, badass, knock you off your feet. Hoes can't make contact with me. I'm on your ass, got good, couldn't teach the beat.
We finna take a break in this bitch. Yeah, these hoes don't listen to us, they gon' hate on this shit. Sooner or later, they gon' start imitating us chicks. We rap what we bout, trust, we never faking this shit.
Hoes talking crazy, what the fuck? Niggas acting lazy, bitch, tighten up. If you owe me, better pay me. Give it up, we ain't friendly, ain't no faking. Nah, hoes talking crazy, what the fuck? Niggas acting lazy, bitch, tighten up. If you owe me, better pay me. Give it up, we ain't friendly, ain't no faking. Nah.
We are back to the Weekly Rapture.
Yes, we are.
Only on Exit 92 Radio.
All right.
So I'm DJ Hans. I'm here with Big Bad Boo Bear and Mike Ross. And, oh my gosh.
We got Trey Day coming in just a second.
Yeah, I think it's Trey Day. We got the Trey Day coming in. Oh my gosh. I've got more music playing.
Larry Nation Awaken was playing.
Alright, so we do have Trey Day on the line, but I'm going to give Boo Bear a chance to finish answering the question, and then we got the interview with Trey Day.
All right, so the question was, how has harmonica changed my outlook on music as a whole? Is that right? I think that harmonica changed my outlook on music as a whole because of some of even the the answer of the last question is that when I'm playing, different from singing, it's like your soul is coming out in the harmonica. It's like you feel not only the music, but you feel what's around you. The whole world changes for 3-4 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. It really all depends on how long the song is, but that's not the point. It feels like the world stops for me. You know, when it used to be, oh, that's a song on the radio, or oh, that's, I tried to play drums before, and I still can a little bit, but I played drums, and it felt like work. It felt like, I wasn't having any fun with it, and then I picked the harmonica back up, after I stopped playing drums, and it felt right. Music changed. It changed from just the beat, and music, and it changed to, like I was talking about, the cadences and such, like how you feel that shit. I feel that shit, I know when I'm supposed to come in. Mm-hmm. If I've never played the song before, even if I don't know what the harp fills are supposed to sound like, I know when I'm supposed to come in with the harp, regardless. Either it's the second or the fourth, or the eighth, or the sixth sometimes. It depends. It's just, for me on the harmonica, it may be the same with every instrument, but at least I know, for me on the harmonica, I know when I'm supposed to play, when I'm not supposed to play. I put everything I have into that instrument, and that's how I feel. If you hear it and it sounds like shit, maybe I'm feeling like shit that day. But if you hear it and it sounds sad, maybe I'm feeling sad. Maybe I'm feeling happy. It changed my outlook on music because I started expressing myself through music.
So basically what you're saying is it's more of an emotional outlet that you were pushing out through that harmonica.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
That means that's dope, bro. I see that with the art form as a whole. That's why I enjoy all music. So any artist that's out there that may not have that confidence spark or know, is this for you? The only way that you're ever going to know is if you go ahead and try it. If you feel it, believe it, go ahead and try and achieve it. That's all I can say. Elevate.
That's for sure. I can tell you that.
All right, now we need to get Trey Day back on the line.
So Trey Day, if you're still tuned in, my man, go ahead and hit the line back. We had a little bit of feedback. Hopefully we got that taken care of now.
Yeah, make sure you turn the volume down on the show whenever you call in.
I love that shit y'all were playing with him on it earlier.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was some really tight stuff.
That was which one was it? It was like that.
Okay, yeah, that was some really, really good stuff, man.
And we got Trey Day on the line. Okay, hold on, I gotta turn you on. All right, let's try that again. All right, we got Trey Day on the line.
Yeah, that's right. All right, Trey Day in the building.
Yep, we got Trey Day on now.
What's the hat, Jack?
What it doing? What it do?
What it do with your Trey Day? So, first question of the night, my man. How long have you been at this music thing?
Man, I've been rapping for years, man. I say about 2, 3, 4. No, about 4, 5 years,
Okay, about 4 or 5 years. So, what's your plan with your music? Where do you plan on taking this to?
Man, I'm trying to take it to a whole nother level, man, to be honest with you, man.
So
because, like, I got R&B music, bro. I got hip-hop. I got gospel. I'm trying to elevate it, man, to a whole nother level that ain't nobody never seen, man.
So let me ask you a question. You say gospel. What does gospel mean to you?
What gospel mean to me? That's soulful music, man. Somebody can sit there. If you can bring tears to somebody's eyes and they can relate to the stuff that you going through, then you got it. You feel me? That's what I feel like it is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
for
deep.
sure.
That's deep. So you named your label. That's Untamed Entertainment, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Untamed Entertainment.
So where can I find your music at?
You can find me on YouTube, Trade 904, or you can find me on SoundCloud, Trade 904. Yes, sir.
Okay. What's the single that you're trying to push right now at this current time?
Right now, I got a single called Lost World that I'm coming out with right now. And that's going to be featuring my homeboy WB. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to WB out there. One more time, I got somebody else shout out to, man. Shout out to my boy over there on Tattoo.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
So, you mind if I ask a question? I don't want to cut it in your interview.
Go ahead.
This is Boo Bear here. I was on the harmonica and such earlier.
Okay.
Some really, really good stuff, by the way.
Thank you.
Like he was saying, I kind of wanted to ask him the same question that you asked me, in the fact that, who influences you and who you planning on influence or trying to influence out there.
Okay. I'm trying to influence the youth as far as the old at the same time. I'm trying to bring a community together, if possible, my whole city, because we've been looked over for so long. That's what I'm trying to do.
And what city is this? Make sure they get a good shout out of what you're talking about.
Duval County, Florida.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Duval.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Like I say, I've been doing it for a while, man. I just feel so blessed that doing different things now, I can help me and I can help others. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about, man. It's about coming together and unifying the city, man.
Yes,
that's what it's about.
You got any upcoming shows?
Upcoming shows? Yes, sir. You can catch me at the Eagles Bar. Yes. Or you can catch me at Bottoms Up.
And what's the
yes,
dates
sir.
on these? The days or dates on these?
The dates that would be on the 20th. You got me on the 20th of December. Then you got me at the end of December on the 31st.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Then I'm gonna take it all the way out of town too. I got videos down that way. 5, 6, 8. Shout out to my cousin Curtis, my cousin B. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right. Well, Trey Day, listen, we gonna spin a couple more tracks, my man, and then we'll get right back to you.
All right. Appreciate y'all, man.
No problem.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So coming up next, we got. All right, coming up next, we got some more Mike Rich's Ross, followed by, or actually, we're gonna play some Trey Day with some It Takes Time, and then we got some Mike Rich's Ross. So we're gonna play that, and we will be back here in just a second.
Elevate.
There we go.
Hey man, listen, it's all coming, everything, I promise you. I know I got promised some things and they ain't come right, but they coming. It's not right away, it just takes some time, Just a little bit of time here now. Have some patience.
Sure beats.
It takes time, it takes time, it takes time, it takes time. So hold on, so hold on, so hold on, so hold on. Everything that you chase, just have patience. It takes time. Hold on, so hold on, so hold on, so hold on. It was great in the making. My day started up early, hoping I could make it. Didn't know if I could make it out to the mark, but I knew I had dreams, knew I had to put my heart in this shit going hard. Just started with a garden, turned into a forest, grew it and I'm touring. Hoping be touring by the end of next summer. I've been going so hard, waiting dead on my cover. Hold up, say I'm dead and the game never run up. The game that I do got patience and I done up. I look at my watch, shit, I done checked the time. Done looked at my phone about 3 or 4 times, but I know my time on the way, shit, my line on the way. Got a girl, wanna call, wanna find where I stay. Patient bitch, you don't need to know where I'm at, no patient bitch. Nursing home, shit, I done went to home. Takes time and I'm on. Takes time till I'm gone. A lot of fucking times I ain't really make it home. Was home, never had one. Had a house with a dad, bro. Shit, times he was dizzy. No times I can't even see times gone. It takes time, it takes time, it takes time, it takes time. So hold on, so hold on, so hold on, so hold on. Everything that you chase, just have patience. It takes time. Don't stop hold on, so hold on, so hold on, so hold on. Ain't where I left. Left my name on the ground where I'm at. Put a lot of things dead on the tracks. Did a lot for the rap. Did a lot in the trap. But the trap was a truck. I was driving around town. County, I was holding down. Nobody helped me out. Mirrored a couple times. Still have patience. Came back quicker than they ever could imagine. Shit, I'm great. Hold a minute, talk shit, they in my way. What I do, I move, I'm out the way. Shit, I started moving with the music. Make your whole family groove to the shit. You lose it. White boy getting burnt, no toast. Wonder bread, wonder where I'm at. Shit, I'm the ghost Casper in this bitch. Tell them there where they at. I'm the factor that they fear when they fear in the best. I got patience, shit. I know my time been coming. I've been waiting, I've been praying, looking up to God, ducking, dodging Satan. I ain't worried, no, not near nobody. This ain't no time for no party. I'm on the G to the R-I-N to the takes time. It takes time, it takes time, it takes time. So hold on, so hold on, so hold on, so hold on. Everything that you chasing, just have patience. It takes time. Don't stop hold chasing. On, so hold on, so keep hold on, so hold on.
People be saying I be blowing too much and all, but you just gotta listen close. Just listen close. Check me out, check me out. Come into my life and you will see that it is more than drugs, more than drugs, more than drugs, more than drugs. Take a couple little puffs and I'ma show you what it really does. It really does, it really does, it really does. Come into my life and you will see that it is more than drugs, more than drugs, more than drugs, more than drugs. Take a couple little puffs and I'ma show you what it really does. It really does, it really does, it really does. Look into my eyes, can you tell me what it is you see? Just look into my eyes, can you tell me what it is you see? Hard work and dedication blocks the brain from separation. Lost a lot of in the struggle, couple friends can call them brothers. So I smoke my weed just to ease all my stress. I'ma give my all, ain't giving nothing less. Going through some hard times and I'm steady writing rhymes. But that money on my mind, so I gotta grind. Yeah, I'm kinda struggling, better yet juggling, but you can call it hustling. And it's running through my veins, stacking paper, blowing change. Smoking on some perp and some killer Luke Kane. Now that's Mortal Kombat, I'm always down for combat, and you can't never stop that. Pussy nigga, I'm a chill ass dude that's known to get rude. And if I light up the blunt, it's fuck your whole crew. Cause my eyes fire red, but my mind fully blue. I done changed up the network, no laying in no black hearse. I'ma do this here till I hit the dirt. Every day I wake, man, I gotta put in work. Man, I gotta put in work. Tell me what you see. Come into my life and you will see that it is more than drugs, more than drugs, more than drugs, more than drugs. Take a couple little puffs and I'ma show you what it really does. It really does, it really does, it really does. Come into my life and you will see that it is more than drugs, more than drugs, more than drugs, more than drugs. Take a couple little puffs and I'ma show you what it really does. It really does, it really does, it really does. Look into my eyes, can you tell me what it is you see? Look into my eyes, can you tell me what it is you see? Every day that I wait, there's a battle that I face. To the ones that know, I pledge to never go or never let it show with a solitary breath. I can leave this place, man, there's so much on my mind, but you can never tell by the drive in my eyes or the smile on my face. No, I'm not afraid of death, but I ain't been sleeping much, cause I choose to tell my story now so it never goes away. God steady blessing me, it's a blessing just to wake. My lungs ain't no virgins, yeah, they stay fucking married. Walk a day in my shoes, you do the same thing. I was born on rocky roads, so go ahead and cast them. My flows is everlasting, my name should be elastic. I'm never using plastic, it's all about the cash, bitch. I'ma get this money, stack this though I do this for my family. I'ma get this money, stack this though I do this for my family. Come into my life and you will see that it is more than drugs.
need is one night. All I need is one night. All I need is one night. She got her hair laid down, perfume on, taking off her clothes, we'll be touching till the morning. All I need is one night. All I need is one night, baby girl, we be kissing and touching, and now she wanna kick it with me. I hear her talk, them other dudes were lame, trying to play the game, but I be myself, don't sugarcoat. If I want you, I'ma tell you. You can have a friend, don't prefer, but I don't mind, boo. Come to my town, see I puts it down. One night in town, and she wanna look around. Yeah, your boy stay fresh, with my ex-girl jealous and my new girl hooked. That money I can care less, spend it how I want to. Girl, you looking right, can't wait to get my hands on you. Waiting for the night, I know what you wanna do. You know what I wanna do. I'ma roll a blunt, light it up and pass it to you. Everything's on me, cause I told you that I got you. Wake up in the morning and I'm gonna be surprised, boo.
She got it, yeah, she got that day. And I want it, and I want that day. And she ride it, and I like it, yeah, yeah. And she got it, yeah, she got that day. And I want it, and I want that day. And she ride it, and I like it, yeah.
All I need is one night. All I need is one night. All I need is one night. She got her hair laid down, perfume on, taking off her clothes, we'll be touching till the morning. All I need is one night.
Lay it down, the raise will get your mind right. You say you're hungry, I'ma satisfy your appetite. Long day to day, I'll take away your stress. Massage it down with body oil, no need to ask, you know the answer is yes. I'ma beat that thing up, girl. We're digging between the thighs and I'm as real as it come. You know exactly what I mean, I'm trying to get you to come. You know exactly what I mean, I'm trying to get you to come. Twice, girl, roll the dice. Chilling with you, it sounds so nice, but I know so right. By the end of the night, finna holler like a kite, you know what I'm saying, right? Right? I'm getting straight to the kissing, the touching. Late night, getting friendly, it ain't nothing. I'm all over you, shout it, you all over me. Call me a straight up dog, she digging my pedigree. I'm all over you, shout it, you all over me. Call me a straight up dog, she dig my pedigree. She got it, yeah, she got that day. And I want it, and I want that day. And she ride it, and I like it, yeah, yeah. And she got it, and she got that day. And I want it, and I want that day. And she ride it, and I like it, yeah.
All I need is one night. All I need is one night. All I need is one night. She got her hair laid down, perfume on, taking off her clothes, we'll be touching till the morning. All I need is one night. She got her hair laid down, perfume on, taking off her clothes, we'll be touching till the morning.
Do them ad lib. Hey, I only hear myself in one speaker. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Trade I do this for all my people. Yeah. 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 I do it for all my people. 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 I do it for all my people.
Gotta do it for my people. Yeah, they gonna be straight. Yeah, I came from nothing. Now I'm about to get some cake. Got a lot of cake on me, just like I'm moving weight. You don't understand, man. I'm on in and out of interstates. Left lane, right lane. Swerving like I'm on lean. Mentally insane when I'm on the beat. Man, you don't understand, cause you ain't really seen that. Man, I'm trying to get this cash so my people can be straight, little buddy. 568 to the 904. You already know how the shit that go. 863, they know about me. Pimping them hoes like I used to be. You don't understand how the game can be. Nigga, you ain't really seen game, little dog. And they ain't gonna teach you nothing, little dog. So I'ma get this cat, little dog. I'ma go hard, and they gon' be straight, Everything that I do, dog, is like money. You don't understand, cause nigga, you ain't getting no money. I'm chillin' every day. Trey Day.
I do this for all my people. 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 I do it 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 for all my people.
I gotta do it for my people. Everybody that run with me know that it's ego. This can be the sequel. This shit Bobby them goddamn, this shit equal. Yeah, all they wanna do is get cat. Why peep down, all they get cat. All they think that scene was racks. All they did was turn to the man. All they wanna do is get money, not tracks. All I wanna do is move the shit. No D, but you know what I'm talking about. This black card on me, my people gon' be straight. Shout out Lil Trey, flexing like I'm T.I. Man, I'm about to get the cake. You don't understand the game, cause I know these niggas fake. I repeated the love boo. That was the only real nigga I knew. And he always told me these niggas is crooked as fuck.
I do this for all my people. 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 I do it 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 for all my people.
And we're back to the weekly Rapture only on Exit 92 Radio. Unfortunately, the big bad Boo Bear had to depart from us and go home.
Yeah, he had to go home for the night. You know, work comes before anything.
But we do have Trey Day back on the line. And we are going to finish up his little interview here. And then after we get done with that, we have an exclusive interview. An exclusive interview with Larry Nachos. Larry Nachos, he is still on for that right after this. So Trey Day, you said that you've been making music for like 5-6 years, something like that. Now answer me this: since you started making music, what have you learned? Like, and whenever I say that, I mean like, what has music taught you? You know what I mean?
Okay, so you said Tupac, Biggie, J. Cole, and Jadakiss. Can you name me your favorite songs from each artist? Okay.
With him and DMX, I love that song, bro.
Okay.
Then
hold on, one more time. I didn't catch that Tupac response.
I had you muted in the. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you said the.
I didn't catch the Tupac. What you said about the Tupac song?
Oh, Tupac. The Dear Mama.
Okay.
I love Dear Mama. Then I said for Jadakiss, it'll be he had the song with the Rough Riders. I love that song, bro.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then you said Biggie.
Yeah, Biggie when he came out with Juice.
Yes, sir. That's a classic, all time, one of the greatest all time hip hop classics. Okay, and then what about that man J. Cole?
J. Cole, man, he got the song that called Wet Dream, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Is that on the newest album?
No, that's not the newest album. Then what else he got? He got what it's called? I can't remember the name of it, but he got a song where he was talking about it had Simba in the background. I can't remember the name of the song, but that was a good song too. And the Crooked Smile.
Mm-hmm.
But right. Yeah.
So
yes, sir.
What would you say right now that you feel like how you can influence the music industry or the rap game right now?
Right now, I feel like it's so corrupt with a lot of stuff that's going on. How I can change it is I'm trying to bring a lot of soulful music. I'm trying to get you in your feelings for real, where you can sit back and you can think about things before you just go out there and go 8 real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of people going 8, but what about the people that really want to be entrepreneurs, not even rap really? They just want to listen to the message that you got in the song that might just get them through the day. You feel me?
That's true. That is true. That is very true. Well, Trey, before we get off the line with you, is there anything else that you like to, anybody that you like to give a shout out there in Duval as far as artist wise?
Oh, as far as artist wise from Duval, I got WBT Money. Who else I mess with? Your boy. What's his name? I can't remember his name, but his name Mike though. his rap name, I can't remember his rap name though. His name Mike though. Yeah. Then I Hustle. I mess with I Hustle.
I
Then
like me some
got you.
hustle now. I like me some.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it clean at the car wash. Hell yeah. I was singing that
Yes,
shit at work today.
Then I got you. I got you over there in the corner too, bruh.
Yes,
you know
sir.
you be snapping over there low key.
Yes,
I hear you. I hear you making noise, bruh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Then shout out to my boy Lil V, man. Shout out to my boy V, man, and my boy Cocaine Boy. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait till them boys get home. Free them boys, man. For real, for real. That boy Sleeves, free him, man. Real shit.
Yes, sir. And the last thing that we gonna get to before we get off the line, I know I said that before. If you got a beat that you want to go ahead and drop right now in the background with you, and you want to spit us a couple of bars, you're more than welcome to. We'll give you a 16.
Oh yeah. I ain't got no beat on me, but I definitely take off real quick.
All right, go ahead. Acapella.
Right, let's hear it.
All right, let's go. Call me Trey Day. I gotta put my city on. That don't mean I gotta have a gun. That mean I gotta get on. A lot of people came from the struggle, so I had to get it straight out the muscle. That don't mean my people was rich. I just came just out of the ditch. Everybody looking at me crazy, but the money got me sedated. One day I'm gonna be on point. No Microsoft PowerPoint. But when you see my people, boy, you gonna see me in front. I ain't Dr. King, but I had a dream. Lil Trey Day, there ain't nothing how it seemed.
Yes, sir. Elevate. That was once again Trey Day 904 with Untamed Entertainment. You can check him out on YouTube and SoundCloud at Trey Day 904. Now we getting back to the music. Thank you for tuning in.
All right, coming up next, we got some. We got one more song by Larry Nachos, and then we're gonna get him on for the live interview. I'm actually just gonna pick up right where we left off, right before I stopped it. So we'll finish that song up, and then we'll come right back for the Larry Nachos interview, and then I think we got one more interview, possibly one more interview. If not, then we'll just call it a night. But here we go. We got the rest of this song by Larry Nachos. We'll get him in here. Enjoy. And we are back to the weekly Rapture only on Exit 92 Radio. I am DJ Hans, and I'm here with Mike, Riches, Ross,
and LeVay.
And we have Larry Nachos on the line, the maker of the past 3 songs that have been played. I went ahead and played all of your songs again, so that way everybody could get an idea of what you were all about. And you have some very positive feedback in the chat room already.
Definitely. I'm liking that music, man.
Thanks.
So, go ahead.
I was surprised to see that the demographic had shifted on the show. I would have submitted my trap songs.
See, I didn't.
So you make all type of beats, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm very definite.
Where are you from?
Minnesota.
Minnesota. How cold is it there right now?
Oh, it's really cold.
Oh man. So, what's a way that we could get in contact with you to try and link in to get beats?
Yeah, because there's
instrumentals.
There's definitely people in the chat room that's trying to figure out how to get in contact with you.
If you're trying to mess with some of my beats, you can check me out at SoundCloud. Just SoundCloud/Larry Nachos.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can get me on YouTube. I think, YouTube is The Blue Phoenix.
The Blue Phoenix?
Yep. I kind of rebranded a bit.
Okay. So I see. So I see you've been up to quite a bit since the last time we spoke, which was probably 3 months ago or so.
Sometime in July, I think.
Mm-hmm. And so you went through a name change.
Yeah. Well, I've been using the name The Blue Phoenix as my alias for a while now, but the name Larry Nachos has kind of overshadowed that, and so I'm trying to make it switch so I can use Larry Nachos for other things and use the Blue Phoenix for just my music.
Okay, that makes sense. So Larry Nachos is the brand, and the Blue Phoenix is the subgenre of music for your brand.
Right. Oh, and in the chat, another adolescent. That's me, just for the chat, so you guys know.
That'll work.
Okay.
Thank you for the post of your YouTube link. That's a big help.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's very nice whenever people take the opportunity to post their own links and stuff. It really takes a lot of work off of me.
I was kind of scared that it was gonna ban me or something, because a lot of auto chat moderation doesn't like links for spam and everything.
I don't think there is any chat moderation on this. Because I have seen Boo Bear literally spam the same message 50 times in a row, and it didn't kick him out or anything. So, I mean, that's not an open invitation to spam the chat, but, I'm just saying, you can pretty much say what you want, and nobody's going to really care. Because all that does is raise up our comment count.
That is true.
But it's nice to have you back on the show, man. I'm glad to see that you're still jamming, because... If you haven't already heard the weekly Rapture motto, is basically that we understand that everybody's going through their own lives and fighting their own battles and
trials and tribulations.
But we want to let you know that we don't want you to ever give up on your dreams. And Mike Ross said it best earlier. If there's 24 hours in a day, if you can take 30 minutes of those 24 hours and dedicate towards your craft or your projects or just whatever you're working on, whatever your passions are, you are, you're trumping America, or what did you say?
You trumping the situation.
Because that's that time every day that you put towards it, and it's only going to get better and better the more that you work on it.
Yeah.
That's actually a really deep motto, guys.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. And also, Mike, new co-host. I don't know how long you've been around, but last time I was on, I don't think you were there. So, hey, it's good to see you, man.
Yes, definitely. Nice to meet you.
Mike Ross has been with me for the past, 3 episodes?
3 episodes, yeah.
3 episodes.
And also, if you got anything that you want me to go on, you can email it to DJ Han, and he'll make sure that I get it, and we'll send it back to you.
Oh yeah, definitely. Just for anybody who's listening, if you have if you know people or are an artist yourself and you want to get on the show, have an interview, have your music played, send it to us. You send it to me, send it to him. You can reach me at hannahrow2@gmail.com, and then you can reach Mike Ross at all in with 2 N's productions at gmail.com. And and if you shoot us material, we are going to look at it. It doesn't matter what it is. We are going to look at it, and we're going to listen to it, and we're going to
give it a spin.
Even if we only play it one time,
we're going to give it a spin,
because there might be somebody out there who
that
likes
needs
it,
to hear it.
that likes it, needs to hear it, wants to help them get through their day.
Definitely.
As Trey Day was saying earlier.
Definitely. And Larry, I just got to give a big ups to you, man. I don't know how long you've been making music, but I definitely can feel your vibe, bro. I appreciate the artistry.
Thanks, man. Yeah. I've only been doing this for like 3 or 4 years now, since I opened my Newgrounds account in 2013.
Newgrounds was you hadn't heard of Newgrounds. Newgrounds is a big part of some people's lives. The community, the people who's been around forever. Like, you can find bits and pieces of my entire life's collective work on Newgrounds, dating all the way back to 2008.
Wow.
Like, just bits and pieces, stuff that I've made that I thought was upload worthy, that I just released over the years. Like, it's literally like the ups and downs of my life in one Newgrounds biography.
Wow.
Newgrounds is an amazing resource, but you reap the community that you sow, so to speak.
Definitely.
If you post your stuff on Newgrounds, there's a lot of people on there that are music lovers. There's a lot of people on there that are straight up trolls. There's a lot of people that are on there that just they're just there and they don't do anything. You know what I mean? But there's a great community there, but if you want to go mainstream, you have to seek other platforms.
Definitely.
Because it's not promoters don't hang out there. The community is not big enough. It's diverse, but it's not big enough. It's not a trending website. People don't go there to. It's not like YouTube. It's not like Bandcamp. Bandcamp's a big one. It's not like SoundCloud. Everything is it's an individual page for each song. You can't just go down a list, listen to it's crazy how it's set up, but I mean it's been a big part of people's lives, and that was my shout out, my personal heartfelt thing for Newgrounds, because Newgrounds has been a big part of my life for a long time.
Yeah. See,
I owe my life to Newgrounds, my career to Newgrounds, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know, man. From whenever I first started out trying to, figure out which digital audio workstation I was going to use, it started from Newgrounds.
That's cool.
Before Newgrounds, I was using MIDI Maker. That laugh tells me you know something about MIDI Maker. But so just a little collective interview here for anybody who don't know you or have never seen you on the show or anything, because that's probably most of the people that are listening right now. So your name is Larry Nachos, and you make electronic music. What you say? You said you're very broad with all of your creations and stuff. But
yeah, I like to keep my options open.
Right. Now you did say that you had some trap and hip hop type music, and I do want you to send some of that stuff over so that way we can get that on the next show.
Definitely.
So what's your next step with your music?
I really want to start. I think the next big step is education. I think I've hit the roof of what I can achieve, on my own, learning on my own. I need to start getting some formal education in sound design and mixing, and just making it sound more professional. I think that's my next step.
Basically, your whole mastering and everything.
Yep.
So where are you looking for that source? Are you saying that you're going to go somewhere like Full Sail? I'm not sure if that's in Minnesota.
Nah, Full Sail's not in Minnesota. There are some colleges, but I was looking more towards online school.
Okay.
Because it's cheaper and the materials materials are easier to get. You know.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's
the only
actually what I
drawback
was
to
thinking
that.
about doing too.
The only drawback to that, I suppose, would be you have to buy your own equipment. But I mean, at least you get cool equipment, right?
But you can get cheap alternatives just to start out with, just to get through your colleging. Yeah. Amazon for the win. But yeah, man. So you got any shout outs or anything?
I guess I could give a shout out to my friend No Feeling and Rudy White. They're two local guys. Rudy White, he likes to rap, and No Feeling, he likes to produce beats. And they both live in my hometown. And
What's your hometown?
Jordan, Minnesota.
Jordan, Minnesota. Okay.
Yep.
What's the population there?
700.
Like 8,000.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're growing as a town, but we're still tiny.
Definitely.
Hell yeah.
Well, it's definitely been nice talking to you, man.
Small town talent's a beautiful thing.
Yes, it definitely is.
It really is.
So, as far as the music scene there, how was that?
Locally, there's really not much. I mean, you could get some gigs as a live performer at like pubs and stuff, but as in terms of electronic production, there's no clubs, there's no raves. It's a very small town, so they don't have that kind of.
So, do you feel like there's not an audience for that there, or are you just saying that there's nothing there physically that you can see yet?
I'm not sure if there is an audience there either, because I've really experienced no success locally when I've tried. So I think that might be another big step for me, is moving out and trying maybe to get a reach in maybe Minneapolis, St. Paul, one of the bigger cities, you know.
Mm-hmm. How far is that away?
Just about an hour drive.
Okay.
Not that far.
Bro, I'm just going to advise you, if this is something that your heart is in, and I believe anyone that associates with music, they have to put some form of heart into it, that hour drive would be well worth it, my friend.
Oh, absolutely. I have no doubt in my mind that would be a very big thing, and it could be a great opportunity for me as well, and that's definitely something that I'll be looking into in the future.
So what is your absolute goal with all of this? Like, what is the final outcome that you're trying to achieve with your music? How far are you trying to take it? I
just want to get as far to where I can live making music, you know? Where I can live off of my craft.
Definitely.
That's a good answer.
Definitely.
It's a good answer. Definitely a good answer. I feel like you've answered that one before.
Yeah, I think we answered that last time.
Oh man.
Well, once again, that was Larry Nachos and Minnesota. Big shout out to Minnesota. Never been there. Hopefully one day I'll be able to travel to all 50 states, and that's one of the ones that I will definitely be hitting. So if
I would definitely
go. Music scene there for even the hip hop and R&B side, let me know, and maybe we can set something up and make something happen, bro.
I would definitely go visit Larry Nachos. He's
definitely,
cool as shit. Yeah. But so I guess so what, we're going to call it a show?
Yeah. All right. Thanks for having me on, guys.
Yeah, man. I think that we about to wrap this up.
Yes, sir. And make sure you tune in next week too.
We got some promoting to do and some stuff to get ready, so that way we can get some promoting done.
That'll work.
But so, all right, everybody, we're gonna sing "Happy Trails."
I don't know that one.
Sing along if you know the words, Larry Nachos. Okay. Happy trails to you until we be. Oh, fuck this. Boo Bear does a lot better job at it. So, so we are going to end the show with old school. We're going to end school OG status weekly Rapture with the Happy Trails outro that me and Big Bad Boo Bear made sitting in my living room. So, with that, Larry Nachos, we bid you adieu. We're going to hang up on you now.
Yep. See ya.
Alright, dude. We will catch you next time. Thanks for being on the show and having the interview with us, and we will catch you next time.
Yep.
Okay, bye-bye.
Peace out.
All right. So, all right. So we got some happy trails coming up here.
Definitely, Trey Day. We can get that feature whenever you're ready, bro. Just send it over.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be a good song.
Yes, sir.
As soon as there it is. Finding it. Hmm?
Talking crazy. What the fuck? Niggas acting lazy. Bitch, tighten up. If you owe me, better pay me. Give it up. We ain't friendly, ain't no faking.
Y'all some motherfucking hating ass niggas trying to put the city on. Old ungrateful ass bitches. We be on our grind, just vibing, hating y'all doing. Can't stop us, been making moves, money dance, hammer time, stop, can't touch us. Yeah, y'all might be stopping, but my niggas out your fiending trying to make.
All right, everybody. I couldn't find Happy Trail, so we're just gonna call it a show. And with that, make sure you follow our Twitter, our Facebook, our Tumblr, our YouTube, our whatever else that we got.
Just
the
Google
Facebook.
us.
Like, Google us. Exit 92 Radio. The weekly Rapture only on Exit 92 Radio. You will find us everywhere. Before long, we'll be plastered on the sides of your school buses. Okay? In spray paint. Black spray paint. And red. Black and red. Because that's the colors for Exit 92 Radio.
Elevate. You can find me on YouTube, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, Mike Riches Ross, MikeRichesRoss, or you can find me at All In Productions, ALLINN. Elevate.
Okay, bye bye.